Yeah.
All right. Welcome to Master the Game. I am Juice, and tonight we are playing our Swamplands of ThaCos campaign. The party left off in a basement dungeon area that they had traversed their way through after fighting a spider. But before we get into what happened all last session, let's go around, let everyone introduce themselves, their characters, and then we'll go into a recap. So, with that, let's start with you, Josh.
Hello, everyone. I'm Josh, and I am playing the Cleric Serene, who is trying to attempt a pacifist run, and it's not going well so far.
That tends to be the routine with all your characters in every campaign I've ever played in with you. They all try to be a pacifist, but nobody lets them.
I know, it's my curse. And my blessing.
Nice. All right, Peter.
All right, I am playing Black Trunk. I'm a tree. And maybe this mayor's got some good reading material. Pick up some books. He may be, and also he could be suffering from the fact that he could be dehydrated. So maybe a good glass of water and a chat, and we'll have everything figured out.
He might. I love it. Yeah, Black Trunk is everybody's favorite water boy. High quality H2O. Right there.
Not ashamed.
Next up is Harold.
Personally, I prefer Gatorade, but that's just me. I am playing Magnus Blackhorn, the Tiefling Bloodhunter Monk.
Okay. Very nice. And we got a nice, good description of his appearance last session. Black horns, red eyes. Did we say white hair, if I remember correctly?
Yes.
And then blue skin tone?
It's like deep blue skin, white dreads, little white goatee.
Very tall, muscular. Love it. Did not look like the cover of Black Trunk's book.
No, he
didn't.
Because I wasn't red.
But is he single?
Not anymore. He's got four partners now. 3 partners, actually, because, we don't have a goblin with us. And last, but certainly not least, Nate.
Yeah, I'll be playing Lothgar Garath. I am a human barbarian, and I'm ready to smash some stuff apart.
Love it. Okay. So, last session, does anybody remember what was going on?
Well, we made our way back into town, largely so Serene could get armor on again, but also to check with the mayor and see what was going there. On the way into town, we met a very handsome and dashing actor who was fantastic in the play.
That's true.
Quite something to see. Telling the story of the city and how the dragon was driven off. We went ahead and we said, okay, well, the mayor's house would have information we're looking for, and we have to deal with werewolves anyway. And this tiefling we met said, lycanthropes. I am interested. And we went, well, then come with us. We will introduce you to lycanthropes. And we went to a little keep structure outside the walls of the city, and where we saw the werewolves before, and we went in there, and we found ourselves in the middle of the werewolf court.
Mm-hmm.
And they were very friendly. And they explained to us how they were betrayed by the mayor, who got a magical set of armor, turned them into werewolves, and uses the armor to control the current werewolves there. And we said, okay, well, that's no bueno. And we are going to go ahead and remove that armor from said mayor and find out exactly what's going on.
And then they started leading us down a tunnel underground to get to the mansion, where we ran into a very, very, very giant spider and wrecked it.
Relatively easily.
Yeah.
Yeah, the spider was something my 7-year-old son wanted me to put in the campaign. So there you go. It's like, I want a really big spider in your game. I was like, all right, done. So I made it happen.
Wow.
I'm still waiting for Charlie the Choo Choo to show up in your game.
Please don't. Please don't do that. No, thank you.
Anything about that.
A lightning rail. The Black Trunk spoke to some moss, I believe.
Oh, that's right.
Had a very delightful conversation with the moss.
You gave them water.
I did, of course.
And then you made the light for them, and they didn't like that. They had to correct you real quick.
Yeah, you live and you learn.
I mean, Black Trunk's the biggest monster of all of us. He gave them a taste of what clean water could be, and then he takes it away again. Just to make them suffer, remembering what they could have had.
Torture. Okay. So when you guys came through the tunnels, it opened up into what looked like a more finished area. It was about 15 feet wide and about 40 feet long in this room as you come out of this tunnel. And to the right, you see a iron door immediately to your right. Straight ahead, you can see around 30 feet ahead of you the hallway. There's a hallway that goes right. What would you like to do?
Well, which way do you guys think? I'm holding up a torch, by the way, because I can't see.
So there's a hallway and a door. I want to listen at the door, see if I can. I will go to the door, listen, and then see if I can smell anything on the other side of the door.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
That is a 16.
Okay. You do not hear anything, but you definitely smell blood and meat.
This meat, does it smell like people meat?
Do you think your character could distinguish between people and cow and could they distinguish between the different kinds, you think?
Does it smell like filet mignon?
We'll have to.
You probably can't tell the difference.
No, okay.
Well, how does he track creatures? Like, he's a blood hunter, right? Isn't it the blood of the creature or something?
Most blood smells the same. It's that iron metallic-y twang.
I don't know. It seemed like he might have some kind of idea what kind of meat it was, if it had any kind of blood in it.
I mean, maybe if it was like burned, I could probably tell the difference because people flesh smells a little different when it's burned than meat. But yeah, if I just smell like blood and meat from the other side, I'll kind of just turn to the others. I can smell blood and meat from on the other side of this door.
No.
Probably best not to go in there then.
Could
Perhaps
be a
we'd be
pig,
better going the other direction.
could be a freshly slaughtered kill or a larder of some kind.
Well, it's certainly not the armor we are looking for.
All right.
I don't think my armor near my meat.
If you don't think this leads anywhere, let's go down this hallway. And so I'll just start leading him down the hallway.
Yeah, so you get around the corner. What are you guys using for light, by the way?
I have a torch.
You have a
The
torch
light cantrip on my shield.
and a light cantrip. Okay, so the hallway lights up. It's a very long hallway. About halfway down it, you see what look like stairs that go up. But there's an archway under the stairs. And just beyond the archway, you see what looks like a door. And then all the way down at the end of the hallway, it seems like it must open up into a very large area, but you can't tell what's in that area.
We're looking for the armor that belongs to the mayor himself. He'd probably keep it close to him. So most likely wherever his bedroom would be, which traditionally would be on the higher level of floors.
So the stairs then.
Unless we didn't hit the mansion yet.
In which case we would then be going ahead and heading upstairs to see exactly where we are.
All right.
Okay. So you guys start making your way up the stairs. Who's in the front?
That would be me.
Lothgar?
Lothgar, yeah.
Okay, what's your passive perception, Lothgar?
Perception, it's 13.
13? Okay. Write that down real quick. And then it sounds like Magnus wants to be right behind him?
Yeah.
And what's your passive perception?
13.
Oh, look at that.
I'm gonna have to change that at some point.
Exactly the same. Lucky number 13. All right. So you go up the stairs. As soon as you go up the stairs, you see there's a door at the top of your stairs to your left. You come up to a dead end.
I'll see if I can smell anything beyond the door.
Okay, give me another perception check.
Oh, hey, look at that. Natural 20 for a total of 23.
You definitely smell that smell of a lichen, but you also hear movement. You can't make out the direction necessarily, but you can hear floors creaking.
I'll kind of like give up like the sign to just stop. I just turn back and just whisper, I can smell a lichen. And there's movement beyond the door.
I think I'm going to turn to him and I'm going to say, just kill him. Quick.
Sounds like we're going through the door.
All right. When you open the door, you can see you're in a hallway. It either goes left or right. When you look to the right, immediately there's another turn that goes right again. But you also can see straight ahead there are windows. It almost looks like it might be the backyard of the mansion through the windows. If you look left, you can see down the hallway, looks like the front door to the mansion.
Well, we didn't end up where we wanted to.
But we're like in the mansion though.
Well, we're at the backyard, it looks like.
No, you're in the mansion. You're looking, there's a window that looks out over the backyard.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
If you go right. If you go left, you see the front door from the inside.
What do you see?
It appears we're in the mansion.
Yeah. I see the front door over here as I'm leaning over. And over here, I don't know what's over there, but the wall or the pathway turns right.
As soon as you say that, from around the corner come running 2 guards from the front. Everybody roll for initiative. However, they seem to have got the drop on you guys.
I'm sorry, guys. I can't help it. I jingle jangle when I walk.
The one time I actually roll amazing on initiative.
Let me put that in the chat.
Why couldn't you roll like Lucifer did yesterday?
All right, Lothgar, you'll probably end up going first.
Oh, wait, no, I lied. I thought I had a minus there. It's actually a 16 initiative.
I had to roll a nat 20 for that. Just so you're aware.
That's perfect.
I'm sorry, Juce, it's a 17. I thought my character had a minus,
okay.
But they don't.
I don't think it's going to make a difference. Black Trump got an 8, so he will go last. Okay, so they have the surprise on you. It looks like Lothgar and Magnus are the only ones kind of like up at the top of the stairs that they could probably do anything to. Evens and odds. Okay, they're going to be attacking Lothgar, both of them.
That makes sense because I was like leaning in the door.
Yep, you're probably the first one to poke through towards them.
Yeah.
Not Black Trump. Magnus is probably like behind you, looking off to the right. Okay, so they run up with these spears and start attacking you. First guy attacks you twice. That is a 19 to hit.
That hits. Yep. I got a 15 for my AC. So.
Okay. Deals 9 points of damage on his attack, slashing. But you haven't had a chance to rage yet. Anyway.
Not yet, no.
The next guy is going to attack you with 2 attacks. Oh, snap. Okay, I have a crit, and then I have a 17, so both hit.
Okay.
So... 5, 6, 7, 8 points of damage from one attack, and 10 points of damage from the other attack on Lothgar. Now, these guys do not look as old as the other guards you have seen around town. In fact, they look a little bit more muscular. They also look a little bit younger than the others, probably late 20s maybe, compared to like the 40, 50, and 60-year-old guards you saw before. Just so you guys know. With that, that ends the surprise. Lothgar, you are first.
Oh, these guys. They are definitely gonna regret this. So I'm gonna rage. I'm also gonna go into obviously my barbarian rage and my frenzy attack.
Mm-hmm.
I shall attack him 3 times. At least one dude. So there's 2 guards. Okay, so which one hurt me the most?
The second one.
So I'm gonna swing at that dude because he really pissed me off.
The downside to this is right now, I don't think anyone other than Lothgar and Magnus can even get a shot on these guys. Nobody else can get up to the top and see. Because
that's an 18.
Okay.
A 22 and a 21 to hit.
Oh, it'd be nice if I wrote down their AC. Hang on a sec. Okay, so just so you know, AC is 18.
Okay.
They thick.
Yup.
So only a 2 hit then.
Correct.
Because the defender goes to,
tie goes to the hitter.
Tied, it goes to the hitter. Okay, so we got 18 damage on one hit, and then we got 8 plus 4, 12, and 14 on the other.
Okay. So you hit the guy with the first hit, and he staggers, but he moves back at you. You hit him again. What weapon are you using?
Great axe.
Great axe. So when you hit him with the great axe, it kind of embeds in his side, and you hit him against the wall, knocking over a painting of what looks like the mayor's mansion in a painting. And it just crashes on the ground as he falls to his side, and you pull your axe out of him.
That's what I'm doing at the end. I'm just wiping off the blood.
All right. Serene, you can't see them because it's kind of up and around the corner where the guys are standing, but you can see Magnus in front of you and Lothgar.
Yeah, and Lothgar looks really bloodied right now.
Yep. All I can do for him, probably best just to let him die if we're being honest, but I'm gonna...
That's the best thing you can do for him.
How tall are you, Magnus?
I am 6'4".
6'4", okay. I'm much shorter than you then. I'm gonna reach... pardon me, excuse me, I just have to... So you're gonna see this white gloved hand come out, and it touches the side of Lothgar, and I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on him.
All right.
For a total of 14 hit points.
14?
Yep.
Nice.
First level Cure Wounds.
Puts me at 21.
And then I'm going to kind of fumble my so I'm not in Magnus's way. All up to you.
All right. Magnus, it's your turn. You can see the guards. Or the guard now. The other one's on the ground.
Is the one that's on the ground, I'm assuming he's dead?
He looks pretty dead, yeah. His intestine is hanging out of his body.
Lovely.
The axe went through his chainmail.
Well, the guard that's still alive, I will get out of the way and rush him, and I will swing two-handed with my sword.
Okay.
And then attempt to, like, elbow him in the jaw.
Oh, nice.
Oh, well, does a 15 hit?
It does not.
Damn it. Okay. Well, I'll swing and miss, and then spin around and try to elbow him with my momentum. Oh, 18 to hit.
That will hit.
So he will take 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
So you kind of come around. His spear is coming at Lothgar at the same time. When you swing your sword, he blocks it with his shield. And then as that opens him up, you come around with that spinning back elbow right in the jaw, knocking a tooth out of his mouth. How much damage was it again?
6.
Beautiful.
And I will just stare him down.
Oh, yeah.
What's his favorite tooth?
Well, it is his turn. And as it is his turn, you also see from behind you and Lothgar the other way come 2 more guards who come around from that other corner. All right. Magnus is being attacked by the 2 from behind.
Lovely.
The first one, I have...
Tommy has to hear that. He gets annoyed.
14 and 17. Do either of those
the 17 will hit.
Okay, so the
17 just hit. That's my AC.
All right, so that's 5 points of damage from the first guy. Okay. The second guy, he's going to miss on both of his swings with his spear. That stinks because I rolled really good on the damage, but that's okay. Now, Lothgar, you're going to take the 2 attacks from the one that's still standing near you. One of them is a crit again. The other one is 16.
Jesus.
Does a 16 hit? Uh-oh. He disappeared.
Oh, you're muted.
Oh, no, he said...
Oh, never mind.
So I think his AC was a 15.
16 hits. He said he had 15 earlier today.
Okay, so then I hit him. All right, so I'm just going to write this down. He's going to take...
47 points of bludgeoning and 27
he
of
takes
piercing.
8 from the crit, which is not much. And then he's only going to take 4 from the other.
Where's a bard when you need him?
All right. That was their turn, but
Seducing
as
the
this
dragon.
is happening, the guard that just attacked Lothgar yells out, "Intruders!" And it's now Black Trunk's turn. Black Trunk, you're struggling to get up the stairs because it's a very low ceiling for you.
Yeah.
So your branches are kind of scraping along.
This sucks.
What psychic damage do I take from the nails on the chalkboard sound?
Yeah, it sounds like that.
That's not very good. That's not very good.
Maybe from your vantage point, you can see the 2 guards that came around from the other way, but they do have quite a bit of cover.
Oh, they do have cover.
Yeah, between like your party members and the angle and everything, it's just very hard to.
Okay,
well, very hard to hit them
but I can see. So the one that's so the Lothgar's fighting one.
Yep,
and
Magnus has 2 that attacked him from behind.
Okay, so all right, I look at trying to struggle, and I get my head out of the and look, and all the branches start coming out as I'm looking down. I see one of them, and I'm like, what happens when a tree falls into mud? It leaves an impression. Vicious mockery. Make a wisdom save.
Nice.
Okay, I passed mine.
It's not very
They failed. Or he
okay. He failed. Of course. Where's my D4?
Don't you get your D4s, young man?
All right, he takes 6 psychic damage, and he has disadvantage on his next attack.
Okay.
And I'm going to pull all my branch stuff back out so I'm not like exposed in this room.
Right. Okay.
And look behind me to make sure nothing's sneaking up on us.
All right. You can hear. Obviously, you guys are on the stairs, Serene and Black Trunk. Above you, you can hear footsteps coming downstairs.
Okay.
And it is now Lothgar's turn, if he is there.
Yes, I am here. 1 second. I am thinking. Ouch. Okay, so I just took a shitload of damage again.
6. Because you have it.
Oh, I half the damage. Okay.
Because you have resistance.
Is that what resistance is? Okay.
Yes.
I don't think I've done that. Okay. That's fine. Okay. I only just got the resistance this round anyway, so it's not a big deal. So I still have the one dude in front of us, and then we have 2 guys behind us right now?
Correct.
I'm gonna do... Yeah, so I'm gonna swing twice at the guy in front of me, and then I'm gonna turn around and with my bonus action and swing at one of the guys that's attacking Magnus.
Okay.
18,
That'll
24, and 24. So the 2 first attacks were at the guy in front of me, and then the 2 or the one on the back is on the guy behind me. So I'm going to roll damage for the first guy. hit. 15 damage and 12 damage.
All right, so you kill the guy in front of you. He collapses.
And then the other guy behind me, of course I roll 1 this time. 6, 7 damage.
Okay. So that is the same one that Black Trunk had done Vicious Mockery to as well. Serene.
Yep. First things first, I'm going to pull some of the branches out of my hair from Black Trunk standing over me.
I thought Serene liked it when Big Wood was standing over top of her.
I enjoy the wood. I just don't enjoy it getting caught up in my hair and twisted.
Oh, you're so vanilla. Such a prude.
Hey, vanilla, let's kick it.
I mean, let's be honest. If your hair's not getting pulled a little bit, are you even really doing it right?
I can't feel it unless it is. And the nipple clamps. But,
That's called chainmail. You should probably wear a bra with it.
No, never. I enjoy it more. I like the way it chafes. I'm going to go ahead and go, God damn it, I wanted to do this peacefully. And I'm going to squeeze my way next to Magnus and look at the other two. Hi, how's everyone doing? Yes, you've really made a bad choice here. Terribly sorry. Yes, oh, Guardian of the Wilds and the Deeps, protect those of us who are weak. And I'm going to cast Spiritual Guardians.
Oh, good one. And then on their turn, they have to make saves, right?
Yes, and they did call for reinforcements. And there's people upstairs. And it goes through walls because it's a really stupid spell.
Yep, they sure did.
So I'm going to be close as I'm going to squeeze as close to Magnus as I can to make sure they're all in range.
All right. It's like 15 feet or something, right?
Yes. 15 feet radius.
Okay.
And
this is not the ideal spell for me to deal with in this situation. Just saying.
Well, he called for reinforcements. I had to do something.
For sure.
Yes. After that, she is going to end her turn squeezed right up against Magnus, trying to get as close as she can until they're out of her way.
Okay. Speaking of which, Magnus, you feel Serene pressed up behind you. And it is now your turn.
Okay, so there's... well, there's two guys in front of me?
They're behind you. Yeah, two in front of you. Yep.
Did I also hear footsteps upstairs?
Give me perception at disadvantage. Because I would say you're probably distracted a little bit.
Just a tiny bit. That 16.
You heard him.
What,
so straight ahead and to the right is probably where the stairs probably come out.
With the 16, would I have a reasonable idea of how many bodies are coming at us?
Probably at least 4.
I am going to stare these two individuals, these two guards in the face. I'm going to smirk as I put my sword away, and I'm just going to let out an incredibly loud tiger roar as I'm bonus action going to go into my hybrid transformation as my white hair begins to take on a more white and black kind of striped look, and my fingers will grow claws as my face takes on a more feline take, and my thumbs will turn backwards.
Oh snap.
Because tiefling Rakshasa, it makes sense.
Oh, it's adorable.
Interesting.
And I'm going to strike out with one of my claws at the guy in front of me.
Okay.
Oh, thank God. That's a 25 to hit.
That will hit.
All right. That guy is going to take 9 points of slashing damage.
All right. Was this the same one that Lothgar just hit with his axe, or the other one?
Same one.
Okay, and you said 9 points?
9 points.
All right, he's still standing.
Give it time.
He's bleeding now.
Oh, he is bleeding, for sure. All right, it is their turn. Now, do they have to do it at the start or the end of their turn?
Start of their turn, wisdom saving throw. 17. Oh.
Well, they will fail. Both of them.
That is 16 damage if they fail, or 8 if they pass.
Okay. So the one that Magnus just hit, that was also hit by Lothgar, is dead. What was the damage again, total?
It is 16 total.
16. Okay. So the other one is still standing there, but he does not look good at all.
And it is radiant damage if you have resistance or something.
Yep. Okay.
You just see these stripes of white glistening around in a circular formation, and as their turn comes, eyeballs emerge on the thing, and it just looks at each one of them, and as it looks, they just both take explosions of radiant damage.
So, Magnus, as that happens to the one in front of you and he dies, you see a guy come around the corner who's in armor, but the armor is ripping off of him as he morphs into a werewolf and comes at you. Another one that is already in werewolf form is behind him coming at you as well.
This is going to be fun.
First, that guard is going to try and attack you with his spear. Okay, does a 16 hit?
It does not.
Or I'm sorry, it's 17. My math. I didn't math.
It does not. My AC is now 18.
All right. Upon missing you, the guard attempts to run towards the front door. Feel free, Lothgar and Magnus, to attack. And I know he has half movement. I know.
But also when he enters, the guard who's entering also takes damage.
Yes,
I already rolled for them. They are
a crit.
Okay.
All right. So I forget, for crits we do what, max damage, and then we roll an extra D whatever.
Yeah. Roll the damage once.
Okay.
And yes, add it to what the max would have been.
Well, it is max, so 5 or 12, 14.
He's dead. If you just want to tell me what it looks like, I mean,
so 21 damage. Okay, so as he's trying to run away, you just see Lothgar turn around and just go with his great axe and just chop off his head, just straight up clean chop.
Nice. Okay. All right. So the two werewolves were able to close the distance on Magnus. The first one is going to bite and claw at you. Oh, snap. Okay. The bite is a crit. The claw is a 18.
Both will hit.
Okay. The
Are these considered magical?
That's a great question.
Because I'm currently resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
I just have that it's piercing. However, you will need to make a con save from the bite.
Question: if I'm already technically a lycanthrope, can I contract lycanthropy?
Probably not. Probably not. I'll say no. But you will take 7 points of damage.
Okay, I will take it.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's actually more than that. It is 15 because it was a crit.
I will have that.
The other attack, you will take 6 points of damage.
Oh no!
From the claw.
You're probably doing.
I'm now below my half.
Yes, I love it.
All right.
Another front line.
The other werewolf will close the distance on you, like I said. Oh, those both miss. That's double sixes. That's no good. All right. Well, he is there looking at you, snarling. And behind him, you see two more werewolves at the end of the hallway, who have also taken the Spirit Guardians damage, but, could not close the distance. Thanks to Spirit Guardians. And it is now Blacktron. You see two werewolves on Magnus. Again, though, they do still have some cover.
Like the human centipede with Black Trunk, Serene, and Magnus at this point all crammed on the stairs trying to get up.
Oh, please don't remind me of the human centipede.
It was such a terrible movie, both of them. Oh, you're on mute, Peter. I didn't hear anything you said.
I didn't say anything worth hearing anyway. Is he going to get a plus to his AC for cover? Is okay. Yeah. So, all right. So, yeah. Okay. Kind of tree can fit in your hand. Well, a palm tree. Vicious mockery.
Oh, I love it. I rolled a 19 on the die, so they made it.
They made it. Okay.
That's awesome. I love your one-liners. Love them. They're great. You should always have to play a character with vicious mockery.
Peter just got a book on obelisk humor, and he's loving every minute of it.
Lothgar, it is your turn.
So now behind me, there's a couple werewolves, and more than that too.
Yeah, there's 4.
I guess I'm just gonna keep going, because why the hell not? 21, 20, and 24 to hit on the closest one to me. I'm just gonna go all out.
Yeah, you hit. And it's just a regular, is it a battle axe or a great axe?
Great axe.
Okay. Yeah, so you hit these wolves, but as soon as you hit them, when they seem to take damage, it's almost like it just heals right up. Right back to normal. And that's your whole turn, correct, Lothgar?
Yeah, that's all I got.
All right, Serene, what you got?
Can I finally get up these stairs, or do I still have thick Magnus in front of me?
Magnus and Lothgar haven't moved from the entranceway, so you're kind of stuck.
I had a feeling, yep.
You can see them, though. They have minor cover compared to where you are.
Yep. Well, how many do I see up here? 3 right now, still alive?
You can only see 2 from your vantage point.
Okay. Then
I imagine right now your face is almost like eye level with Magnus's butt cheeks.
I'm looking between his legs right now. That's how I'm seeing anything. Is I'm kind of hunched down.
Well, in that case, he might have. They have full cover then, because you probably can't see.
I don't think 30 inches count. Oh, was I not supposed to give that away? I'm sorry. I thought we wanted real life numbers, not the game. Okay. In that case, I don't really know. I'm kind of screwed. Right behind the 2 that I can see, a rose is going to appear made of spectral force, and it's going to look down at them and say, "Be not afraid," as I go ahead and cast Spiritual Weapon, and as a bonus action, I would like to whack whichever one of them looks like they're having a bad day.
Okay. They both look like they've taken some damage from some spirit guardians.
I would like to whack the ugly one then.
Okay.
That's 11 and 9 is dirty 20.
Okay.
And that is 9 points of force damage.
Okay.
And is he still breathing, the one that I just whacked?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay, good. Somehow I don't think the Golden Goddess is going to be very happy with this. And give me a dexterity saving throw as I cast Sacred Flame on it.
All right.
You beat a 17.
I think. Hang on. Whoops. No, they don't beat 17.
Okay. So that is 9 points of radiant damage.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, he's still standing though.
Okay, that's fine. I'm doing my part. I'm a support character. I'm not a combat character. And I'm going to just chill back here.
Well, right now you've done like all the damage on these guys, so you know.
I blame Lothgar for most of it.
You're a cleric, even though you're not a damage
What? You
dealer.
blame me?
I'm a support character. I'm not combat character.
Yeah, you're still dealing out all the damage right now. Magnus.
I am going to kind of like clench my fists together and just dig my claws into my palms. And as I kind of like spring them both back out, my hands, both of them, are now on fire.
Wow.
The one that bit me,
Okay.
I'm taking a swipe at him.
Okay.
I'm going to turn to Black Trunk and say, Magnus is so hot.
Why? Come on. Yeah, no, that missed with the 10.
Oh no.
It's my turn. That was I will move out of the way if I can.
Yeah, you can move across the hallway and still without provoking. So this is a wide hallway.
I will do that. I'm going to take 3 points of necrotic damage from activating my Crimson Right.
You can do it, Magnus. You're on fire tonight.
And that's my turn.
That burning sensation in your hand, that's just failure.
Yeah, I have that just about every night these days.
Well, never mind. I'm not going to make my comment. All right, so bite and a claw attack coming back at Magnus again.
Give me wisdom saving throws.
Oh, yeah, I'll do
13 or 6.
I guess that would be the wisdom saving throws, right? Is that for the spirit guardians?
Yes.
It's wisdom? I thought it...
Wisdom, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, one of them makes it.
Okay, so that's 6 damage, and if they fail, they take 13.
Okay. 6. And then 13 if they failed. Okay, gotta roll 2 more for them. Okay, and they fail. Okay. All right, here come the bite and the claw. Okay, I got another crit, and I've got a 15, so the 15 misses.
Oh, take the crit. I'm so happy I'm resistant right now.
I'm sorry, Magnus. I'm trying my best to help.
14 points of piercing damage from the crit.
It's a good thing you have resistance.
The other 2 werewolves run up. One of them can get in there, and he is going to attack Lothgar with a bite and a claw. Oh, I only attacked you with the one werewolf, though. Here's the second werewolf on you, Magnus. He missed. Okay, Lothgar. Does a 15 hit you?
I have a 15, so...
Yes.
Yes.
You take 9 points of piercing damage from a bite, and I need a con save, which shouldn't be hard for you.
Nah. Hopefully. Should be hard. Ooh. 11?
Okay. Next up is Black Trunk.
Serene is in front of me, right?
Correct.
Okay. And I see Magnus. I guess I probably see Magnus run across the hall.
Yeah, he actually moves out of your sight, so you can't see him now.
But he moved.
Yep. And you actually have almost a clear shot on one of the wolves if you want to take it.
Yeah, I think I will do that. I'm going to, so Black Trunk, first the thing Black Trunk does is you see like his branches and stuff start to move, and he pulls almost like out of his trunk a wooden shield that's covered in leaves and vines and stuff. And then he peeks his head out and sticks, and you see a spectral branch come out and try to strike one of the werewolves.
Nice.
Cast and chill touch. Oh, 21.
Oh, that hits. Easy.
He takes max damage, 16 necrotic.
Whew. Ooh. So he dies. What's it look like when he dies?
The spectral branch hits him, and it looks like it absorbs all his energy, like all the water and everything come out, and he just kind of shrivels up. So all that's left is just a big, like, fluff of fur on the ground.
So yeah, as he shrivels up into this dehydrated werewolf, he resorts back to a human form in a loincloth.
Okay. He can't regain hit points till my next turn.
Oh, he dead.
God, I thought he was ugly before, but now this is just too much.
And I will move my movement to push back out of the room so I'm not sticking my head out.
Yeah, you only pull some of Serene's hair. Nothing to get excited about.
It's my favorite hairstring.
It doesn't take much.
That's true. Lothgar, it's your turn.
Okay. Obviously, the great axe did not do very well. I can swap over to my great sword, which is on my back. Let me think here. Yeah, let's try that. It's better than nothing, so I'm going to swap over to my great sword.
Okay.
And then I'm assuming that takes a full action to do. So with my
no, I'm not going to worry about it. Just you're fine. You switch.
Okay. And then I'm gonna swing with my greatsword, I guess.
All right.
24
hits.
23 and a 19.
All of those are gonna hit. I'm assuming this is magical.
What, the greatsword?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm just swinging with the greatsword.
Okay.
Instead of doing my great axe because it bounced right off pretty much, or at least it hit them and they healed. 16 on the first, 10 on the second, and 11 on the third.
Okay. You hit him with the great sword, and you're just like, and you can see it definitely break skin, and then almost seals right back up within a matter of a second.
Sons of bitches.
It is now Serene's turn.
Okay, I can finally make it. I'm finally coming out of the stairs, and I'm gonna make it to the top floor and go, oh, hello there. Okay then. And looking at how does Lothgar look? Does he look happy? Is there any blood coming from him?
There's blood coming from him.
Would you say that
he doesn't look happy? That's for sure.
Does he look like a bloody mess?
How
many organs are sticking out of his body? Do I see a quivering?
Only
lung?
a couple. Probably only a couple.
Okay. Well, looking at the quivering lung and looking at poor Magnus the Great, I'm going to go ahead and use my Channel Divinity as my action and do Preserve Life. Shantia, please help these people, for they are fools and know not what they have done. And I'm going to give 8 HP to Magnus, bring him back up to half, and I'll give Lothgar as much as it would be 17 HP until he reaches half health. So as close to half as we can make it with 17 HP.
You just put me one under half. Thank you.
Perfect. Okay. Then with that done, I'm going to go ahead and take a look at the werewolf that's still standing and go, oh, you forgot about the rose. And I'm going to attack it with my spiritual weapon. Okay, that's a natural 20 then.
Oh, shit.
So that is 1d8 plus... And that is 14 and 5 is 19 points of force damage.
How many points? 14?
19.
19. Sorry.
No worries.
All right, he's looking rough.
Which is perfect for a werewolf character. That will end my turn with me standing right in front of him.
Yep. So, Serene, you are like right between Magnus and Lothgar at this point.
Yes.
And there are 3 werewolves. One is kind of lined up with you, one is lined up with Magnus, and one is lined up with Lothgar at this point. As you guys have kind of split them up in this hallway now. And it is now Magnus's turn.
Of the 3 werewolves in front of me, which one looks the bloodiest?
Probably the one with Serene right next to you.
I'm gonna rush him and take a swipe with my burning claws.
It just happens to be this is the one that bit you before too.
Oh, beautiful. All right, that is a 21 to hit it.
Yeah, they're pretty easy to hit.
And it will take 10. It'll take 10 points of magical slashing damage and 2 points of fire damage. Is it still standing?
Oh, he's still standing.
Cool. I will spend a key point, flurry of blows, and hit it 2 more times.
Okay. Wow, you got key points too? Jeez, oh Pete.
The first one, 22. Second one was an 18.
Both hit.
And it's gonna take 10, 14, 19, 21.
He dead.
Okay.
Blah.
I'll just look at the next one and just lick my claws clean.
All right. All right, it's their turn, so I got to make that wisdom saving throw. One definitely made it. The other one did not. So the one on Magnus made it. One on Lothgar did not. So give me that sweet, sweet damage. Uh-oh, he's not there for damage. What do you guys know how much his spiritual guardians? Oh,
it's in the chat.
He said 23 or 11 if they made it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, so they both still stand. 23. Okay. All right, perfect. All right, with that, it is their turn. Okay, Magnus, you are going to be attacked. You are going to get missed by both. The other one on Lothgar is going to disengage, and he is going to run through the front door. Upon running through the front door, he does change his shape back to human form. And you can see, like, he's got all these scars on his body. As he runs through the door and pulls it shut behind him. And that's it. It is now Black Trunk's turn.
All right.
You see the one that's next to Magnus and Serene still.
Okay, one next to Magnus, one next to Serene.
Yep, and you can move to the top of the stairs now and be able to see everything if you want to.
Okay, and I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try the spectral hand again and try to hit the one in front of Serene.
Okay.
Not with a 10.
Nope, you missed. Close,
okay.
But you missed.
See a spectral branch tries to reach out and touch this werewolf and misses.
All right, is that your whole turn?
That's everything.
Don't you hate classes that have just like one thing they can do and then nothing? Those are the worst. You're like, nope, that's fine by me.
Fine by me.
I'm fine missing and doing nothing. Just kidding. Lothgar, it's your turn.
Nothing seems to be working against these werewolves. So I'm going to put away my weapon and I'm going to try to grapple one of these guys and try to get him to a chokehold. Try to choke him out.
Okay.
Go to sleep.
Is that
it's an athletics
pose? It's an athletics.
Yep.
Oh, perfect. Okay. 26.
So the way it works is first is the grapple. The next round 2 is when you do it again, I think is when you can actually do
So I have to make an actual attack.
Yeah, so the first one's like a positioning thing, and then the second one, once they're grappled, you can then do the choke.
Okay, so that would be an 18 to hit, I guess.
So 18 is your grapple?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Okay, so I did not roll very well. So you have him grappled, so that is the condition now.
Okay, so then I'd roll my athletics.
You got to wait till the next turn.
Okay, perfect.
Yep.
That's what I'm waiting for.
And yeah, it'll be athletics. You can also use, I think, acrobatics if you want to. But
I think my athletics is actually, which is funny because my trained acrobatics is the same as my my athletics.
Right, because your strength.
Yeah.
Okay. Serene is not here. Let's go to Magnus for now.
So there's 2 wolves now.
One just ran through the door. He ran away. He disengaged and ran.
Okay, so that leaves the one.
Correct.
Well, then I am going to give him 2 body shots with my claws. All right. The first one is a 21.
Hits.
Second one was a 14.
Hits.
Oh, shit. Okay.
They have an AC of 12.
All right. So that is plus 26 points of damage.
That is just enough to kill him.
Beautiful. Just want to punch in one claw, punch in the other, then kind of just rip him in half.
You do so. All right. It is now their turn. But the ones in the hallway are now dead, except for the one that got away. All of a sudden, outside, you hear a loud, like, ringing of a bell. Almost like a alarm as they're, like, ringing a bell out there. And it is now Black Trunk's turn.
Okay, so there's nobody in this hallway? I mean,
No,
as far
just a
as
bunch of
attackers.
bodies now. Yep.
How far is it to the door?
30 feet.
Oh boy. Weren't some of them using spears?
Yes, there are a bunch of spears and shields all over the floor. 2 sets of chainmail. But you also see a bunch of ripped up chainmail on the ones that were werewolves.
Okay. And is it just like a straight hallway shot to the front door?
Yeah.
It doesn't does it open up or whatever?
It does open up. Yeah, it opens up right and left, but there's a wall, so you can't tell what's either direction.
Okay. All right. A Black Trunk will pull himself out into the hallway, grab a spear with his branches, and run to that door. And unless there's he'll try to lock it, but he'll stick the spear in it and try to break it off.
Oh, so in the lock?
Or at the bottom, just to jam the door so they don't,
mm-hmm.
the whole damn werewolf army doesn't come running through there.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
Give me a dex check. If you have a relevant skill that you think, just let me know how you're using it.
A relevant skill.
Yeah, I don't know if you had like lock picking, that would make sense, or if you have.
Well, not really lock picking. It's more just like wedging it in the bottom. I see what you mean.
I was just saying if you had an example of a skill, however you want to justify it, would be fine. Like even athletics would work, or something like that. If you thought.
Okay, I'll take athletics because a lot of these are negative. There we go. I think I'm old and the numbers are small. 18.
Okay. Yeah, you definitely get the spear wedged, almost like a door jam at the bottom.
Yeah.
And you break it off, and it feels snug. It's not going anywhere. In fact, the way the spear is, you probably even got it a little bit down into the floorboard, which helps as it's wedged under there. And where you are standing now, if you look to your right, you see a large, long room with a fireplace on the far wall. And there's a bunch of seats in this room, just more like casual. Like if you had people over, you could sit in this room and just hang out. But in this room, you see a doorway to a room on the right. You see another hallway, and from here you can see there's a door down that hallway on the left. Behind you now, though, if you kind of turn and look, you see what looks like another large room. In the far corner on the right looks like a statue of some sort. And in the middle of the room is a table surrounded by chairs, like almost like a dining room. A very long table. It has 14 chairs around it.
Okay. Black Trunk's just going to look around. Is there a fire in the fireplace?
At this moment, yes.
Okay, not going that way. And just kind of looks and is waiting for everybody else to, if they don't decide to run to where he is, he will run back because he is not going to hang out here by himself.
Okay. Lothgar. You know what? Let's go out of combat order. What are you guys all doing?
So the one I was holding is dead now?
Yeah, I ripped him in half.
Okay, yeah. Perfect.
With claws.
I'm just going to say retreat.
You're probably still holding his upper half.
Well, yeah, I'm going to say retreat as I'm holding his upper half, like doing this number.
I don't think we have a lot of time. We better hurry up.
So back in the tunnel then.
You don't want to take a look? There's a statue down here.
I want to go upstairs.
We have to find
upstairs?
the armor.
Oh.
Upstairs is probably our best bet.
Okay, so you guys want to try and look for the upstairs?
Yeah, I'm just going to follow whoever.
Okay.
I'm going to eventually, once I realize that this thing's dead, I'm going to drop it.
Okay. So you go and look. It looks like there are two ways to go upstairs. In fact, or I'm sorry, not two ways. One way. You go up around the north side and you see the stairs where the 4 werewolves came down from. As you come around to those stairs, though, you see, before going upstairs, straight ahead, looks like maybe a kitchen straight ahead.
Our quarry remains upstairs, not the kitchen.
All right. Magnus starts making his way up the stairs. Lothgar's right behind him, I believe is what was said.
Yep.
Serene and then Black Trunk is last.
Yeah, as soon as Black Trunk sees them moving somewhere else, he follow. He is not hanging out here by the door by himself.
Okay.
We need to move quickly. Very quickly.
So when you go up the stairs, they then hang right. And you look straight ahead down a hallway. It looks like there's a door about halfway down the hallway. To your right, though, is like an open area, like the top of the stairs. There's a door on your left. And then to the right is another hallway.
Mm-hmm.
Opposite of this hallway, straight ahead of you. Like kitty corner.
Can I smell anyone up here?
Mm.
You do not necessarily smell anyone. However, you do smell lichen smell. Like you can't discern if someone's here or not, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Got it.
You could still smell lichens, though.
Smell the lichens.
We must move quickly. Well, no choice in the matter. Let's keep going.
Or we start kicking in doors?
Exactly. Very quickly.
All right, let's start punching doors open.
Okay. Do you want to go for the door to your right or the door straight ahead down the hallway?
Well, the one down the hallway would probably be the room if we're looking for it.
Okay. So Magnus goes to the door down the hallway then?
I'm going to punch open the door to my right.
Okay. So you move up a little bit, about 15 feet, and then the door is now on your left. You kick it open, and it's definitely a bedroom. In this room, you see what looks like a bookshelf. On the right, you see a bed to the left and a side table as well.
I'm going to scan the room just to see if there's anyone in here. If not, I will move down the hallway.
No, it doesn't look like anyone's in here. The bed is made. It looks pretty clean. There's also what looks like a dresser as well. Okay. So you then come back down to that one hallway?
Yeah.
Then? Okay. You move down the hallway and you see another door. This door seems to be locked.
I would like to try to kick. I just want to kick it off the hinges.
Okay. Give me a athletics check.
Ew. 18.
18?
Yep.
That is exactly what you had to do. So you kick this door as hard as you can. This is a solid door. Like, it is sturdy as hell. But when you do it, it breaks off the cheap ass lock that was on it, and rips out part of the wall when you kick it in. Looking in this room, you see a very nice, huge master bed, the kind that has like the banisters and like the stuff that drapes over the bed. It's all fancy. In the far corner, what looks like a mannequin, or like the upper half of a mannequin or whatever, is naked.
Oh no.
You also see a dresser, and you see what looks like a case, like a glass-topped case that is open.
Is there anything in the case?
You move over to the case. It looks like there's nothing in it. However, what was in it was probably some sort of sword, based on how the cloth is, sitting.
Found the room. Armor's not here.
Are there any other doors out of the room?
This is only half of the top floor. Or at least this floor, I should say.
I'm gonna look out, see if there's any sound of anyone running from the other half.
Give me a perception check, Serene.
Okay. It's not bad. That's 16 plus 8, so 24.
Okay, so you start hearing, shortly after this door is kicked in, you hear the sound of metal, but it's muffled and it's coming from above.
Above us, is there another stair? Did the stairs go further up?
Did the stairs go further up, or is there like another staircase?
So the way the stairs are, they don't connect, like they're not connected going up. No.
Okay.
It's not like, oh, you can get off here or you can keep going up. You know what I mean? Kind of thing.
We have to get to the stairs quickly.
Why?
Because he probably has already gone ahead and is fortifying his position or getting reinforcements up there. There also might be a way down from there via a secret passage or something. We need to get upstairs.
Did we see a second staircase?
You did not.
He'll be in the second half then, most likely.
Black Trunk is going to take a peek in that first room because he's lingering in the back.
Yeah.
How far is the bookshelf from the entrance?
Very close.
Like close enough that he could reach a branch in and swipe a book from it if there was a book on it?
Yeah.
While like he's doing this number, like sticking his branch in, looking down the hall.
For sure.
Just grabs a random book.
Okay. You see the title. It says A Giant Without Time.
Okay. I glance at it and put it away for later.
All right.
He doesn't have time.
He doesn't have time.
Guess we're gonna look for the second staircase.
Okay.
Yep. Nice
I
and quick.
guess so, yeah.
So you guys
Either
start
way.
moving now kitty corner from where the top of the stairs were. And as soon as you go see the hallway, you see there's 3 doors. There's a door immediately to your right. There's another door about halfway down, and there's another door almost at the very end, all on the right-hand side. On the left-hand side, you actually see a few windows spaced out that look over the backyard of the mansion.
Glancing out the back, do we see anyone in half a suit of armor running with a sword?
You do not, but you can see off to those ruins from here.
Yep.
They're very far away, but you can kind of see them.
We have to get upstairs quickly. Start kicking down doors!
Okay. First door you kick down is what looks like stairs to an attic. They're very weak looking.
Do we take them?
I'll go, and then Lothgar climbs up them, takes a look.
All right, Lothgar, you start going up these very steep, weak stairs. Upon doing so, give me a dex save.
Okay. 14.
14. So as you are going up these stairs, you hear one of the steps go click, and blades come shooting out at your legs. You will take 11 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Ouch.
You keep pressing on. You made it about halfway up.
Yeah.
Okay. When you get to the top, there's a door.
All right. Punch it in.
All right. Give me an athletics check.
25.
All right. So you punch the door. It's a metal door, by the way. And it dents it, and the door swings open. It was clearly open from the start. Straight ahead of you, you see like a big X with chains around the top of the X and the bottom. It looks like some sort of maybe a torture rack of some sort, or some people might say it looks like a BDSM playroom. And you see a series of these across the wall, both directions. 8 of them.
Well, let's avoid this room. Keep going. And then I just drop down. I don't even bother stepping down the things I just dropped down.
Oh, okay.
Because there's no reason for me to reset off that trap again.
No one in there?
Nope. It's full of torture devices, it looks like.
Well, we should try the other doors then.
So, before you turn around, so you didn't necessarily step in and scan the room. I just told you what you saw straight ahead.
Yeah.
And, so you could enter into the room, and there might be stuff on the far right and left, but like behind you, kind of.
I guess I would have stepped in at least to take a look.
So when you look off to the left, you see cages. 8 cages all along the far left wall, like jail cells. And in it, you see young men who are shackled, and they start as soon as they see you, and you don't look like one of the guards, they start clanging their stuff, their shackles against the cage, and you start hearing them say, "Let us out! Let us out!"
Are the cages, are they locked, or are they?
So you go up to one, and it is definitely locked. Solid steel bars.
All right, I'm gonna try to pry it open with my brute strength.
All right, give me a strength or athletics check.
23.
So you try to pry the bars, and it doesn't budge at all.
Keep calm. We'll get you guys out of here. I can't break these open, but I will get the key, and I will get you guys out. That is a promise from Lothgar. And I do this.
From behind you on the other half of the room, you hear a noise. Are all of you in the room at this point?
We've had to go upstairs, correct?
Yes, this is in the attic space.
Yeah, and you guys probably all saw that trap I triggered too.
Yeah, probably head up there, but avoid the trap stair.
Yep.
Yeah, if he's taking a while upstairs, I'm gonna assume he found something or someone, and I'll go up.
All right, so I will assume he goes over to the cage. First thing he sees is like, oh, there's people who need out. And he goes and starts pulling on the bars. As he's trying to pull on the bars, you hear him grunting and groaning. You guys all enter the room, and you're kind of looking at him. However, Serene, your passive perception, you see to your right, in the dark, in the shadows, is this massive werewolf who is holding a battle axe. And he charges at you, Serene. Everybody roll for initiative.
Down, Fido. How long has it been since we were at the staircase?
Probably a few minutes, like maybe 2 or 3 minutes.
Oh, in that case, Spiritual Guardians is still up.
All right.
Oh, 18.
Roll the exact same thing.
Nice.
All right. I got a 19. Okay, so it looks like I'm going to go first. Lothgar looks like he's going last.
Yep. Doesn't happen very often. Oh, wait, it happens all the time.
No, it's usually Black
Normally.
Trunk. Usually Black Trunk. All right, so me, Serene, Black Trunk, Magnus, Lothgar. There we go. Okay. So this guy's going to close the distance on you, Serene, and he is going to attack. Obviously, he enters the space, so
yes,
he has to make his save first. Okay, so that is a 19 as well.
So that would be 8 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
And his movement has been halved when he entered the 15-foot radius.
Yep. He wasn't that far back.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
What was the damage? 8?
8 radiant.
Okay.
Since he passed.
Yep. All right, so he's going to come up and try to bite you and claw you.
Oh, no.
But his 2 claws are coming first. Okay, 9 plus 16. 16 misses, I think you've said.
Misses, yes.
However, a 20...
That hits.
Whatever, yeah. Okay.
Block the first one with the shield, but then pulls the shield down.
Oh, snap. Okay, so that is 13 points of damage from the claw. Now he is going to try to bite you.
Give me 1 second to roll a concentration check for my spiritual guardians.
Okay.
Nat 20, that works.
Okay. 18 to bite.
That hits.
All right. Oh my gosh. 21 points of damage, and I need a con save.
21 points. Okay. No. I'd like to state, I rolled my concentration save for my spell.
Mm-hmm.
I got 2 nat 20s.
That's good.
Because I have advantage.
Hell yeah.
How about that con save?
How about that con save? Yeah. Well, that's not bad. That's a 19 total.
Okay. So
I just used up 3 nat 20s right now, I'd like to say.
You could share some with the class.
Yeah.
I would love to.
Oh, I forgot to use his battle axe.
Oh, no.
Did he bite and claw?
He did a bite and 2 claw attacks.
Okay.
Yeah, Serene's got this claw mark across her face from where it scraped down, and this big chunk of flesh missing from her right arm that she uses to hit things with.
Okay. So this guy, now that he's up close, he's got some really big teeth compared to the others. This is the biggest werewolf you guys have seen so far. He is like the Brock Lesnar of werewolves. Okay. He's got like no neck. Like it's like one of those, when you see a pit bull, there's like regular pit bulls and there's the ones that have muscles on top of muscles. He's that one. He's like the one that looks like he's military trained.
Damn, boy, you're thick.
So when he bites you, it goes through your chainmail, and he actually lifts you up off the ground for a moment and does this like, and then sets you back down, and rears up to do it again. All right. Speaking of which, it is now Serene's turn.
Oh boy, that's okay. I don't need the blood in my body. As long as it's on the outside, I'm good. Well,
you just got wrecked.
Well, I still live. Actually, just a hair under half health. Okay, we are going to start off by casting. Yes, we're using that spell. I'm going to cast. Yeah. Let's go with a healing word on myself to get some HP back, so I'm in a more comfortable position. That was a 1 I rolled on the dice, so I recover 9 HP. And then I'm going to go ahead and take the dodge action.
Okay.
Standing right next to him.
Good call.
Now then, my turn there.
All right, Black Trunk, you see Serene just to your side get just destroyed by this thing that clawed at her twice and bit her. You don't know why it didn't use that massive battle axe that looks like it would slice right through your limbs.
And what did it do with the massive battle axe? It had it in its hand, just sliced it?
Yeah, he's just holding it.
Okay. All right, so first thing, bonus action, Hex. And as we have discussed, this is not the Hex out of the book. This is the Hex for the campaign. So I've hexed his wisdom.
Okay.
It doesn't do any damage. He just has disadvantage on wisdom saves. Boy. And he's right there. That's a what must trees drink responsibly? Root beer. So then I vicious mockery.
You can't.
I love it. You get inspiration.
Okay. And actually, that is actually a wisdom save, so he has disadvantage.
He will fail. I got a 6.
Okay. That's not good. So he takes 5 psychic damage.
All right.
And I will back away from him as far as I can.
Okay. Good call. Magnus, you see this also happening right behind you. You heard the first claw, and then you turn around and see this bite out of your new friend, Serene.
I will let out another tiger's roar as my claws, they're already on fire, but I'm going to go ahead and make them burn even hotter as I will bonus action cast Searing Smite, and then I'm rushing this thing.
Okay. Black Trunk, your friend with the flaming claws, runs right by you.
Oh my, yeah. Black Trunk just drops a couple acorns.
Don't suppose a 10 hits.
It will not.
God damn it. It's like, is that a natural 20? No, it's not. Well, that's my turn.
All right, Lothgar, what you got?
All right. I know that weapons don't work against these things. I'm going to run up and try to grapple him.
Okay. 19.
Yeah, you fail so hard. 26.
Cool. You grapple him. He is grappled. It is his turn. Because you just grappled him, He is going to bite and claw you, Lothar.
Give me a disadvantage wisdom saving throw. For spiritual guardians.
Actually, he will claw Lothgar.
Let me think about this.
He will fail because of the disadvantage. He will bite at Serene because disadvantage.
Because he's turned on.
15 and 15 on the die, so that is a 22.
Oh, that's going to hit her. 18 points of damage from the spiritual weapon.
15 points of damage on you, by the way.
That's okay, I don't need that HP.
What was the damage from Spirit Guardians?
18.
Oh, I got to make the save. I didn't make the save. Or I didn't try to make the save. Shoot.
Disadvantage.
Okay. 15?
18.
Okay, he failed. So he takes the full... And you said 18 points. So...
Yep.
Okay. Okay, cool. All right, and his last attack with the battle axe is coming at Serene.
Disadvantage.
All right, so my lowest roll was 11 on the die. That is an 18. Oh, I'm sorry. That is a 19 to hit.
That hits.
This is big daddy damage here now. Okay, 12. 18 points of damage.
I am down. I had 17 HP.
Oh no.
That is his whole turn.
Spiritual Guardians disappeared.
Serene, it's your turn.
That one.
Oh no.
No. Oh no. Serene's almost dead. Oh no.
Like to start things out with a bang.
Black Trunk.
Okay.
You can either save Serene or we can see a wizard magically appear in an attic in like 20 minutes. Or you can do something to the big bad wolf that I'm calling the guard dog.
Down, boy, down.
Or I totally pin him and make him helpless.
I like the idea that it's actually a chihuahua and it's very small.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Believe in yourself, Peter, even if it means losing everything.
Believe in the heart of the cards.
It's time to duel.
I got this. The problem is I have 0 spell slots, and it's.
But you do have vicious mockery, and a disadvantage on an attack roll is useful when you can do it.
Yeah, but we don't need Serene dead. Okay.
I don't know if you can save her.
Okay.
We have healing spells.
Just pull on her hair a little bit. That gets a little bit life out of
I got your eyes.
Okay. So Black Trunk will reluctantly, because he doesn't like these werewolves because they dropped him once, and that wasn't big ones, just little werewolves. And there's his new friend, his hands that are on fire.
Mm-hmm.
That's normal.
So
You do see your other new friend that has him grappled.
Yeah, and he just whacked the shit out of Serene. So he runs up and sees Serene on the ground, and you see like one of his branches start to form leaves and tiny little berries, and he just crams it right in Serene's mouth. You take 10 hit points of good berry.
You hear Serene start to gag a little bit.
I've seen this in an anime once.
Yes, good gag reflexes.
Just once.
Tears are running down Serene's face. She comes back to life.
Where her heart was in her torn open chest, you see it slowly healing up back, and you can no longer see the beating heart.
Magnus, it is your turn.
I hate this giant wolf man. So You know what? Go ahead and try to hit him 2 times.
Okay.
First one is a 25.
That'll hit.
And the second one, second one's a 15.
That'll miss.
Okay, so for the first one, it's gonna take. Oh, it's so many dice. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus, math is hard. 10.2, 23 points of damage, and it's on fire.
Fantastic. I will do it. I will take one for the team.
Okay. So he is still alive. If he is on fire, does that mean your friend takes the fire damage too? Because he's grappling him?
Searing Smite. At the start of each of its turns, it has to make at the start of each of its turns, it needs to make a con save. If it fails, it takes 1d6 points of fire damage.
So I would assume I probably have to make a con save too on that.
It is Lothgar's turn.
So I make a con save.
Yep.
What's my con save?
The save is it's 10.
Oh, okay. I got a 14.
Yeah,
we're good. Okay, cool. I'm gonna try to pin this guy to the ground now.
I have 27. 18 plus 9 is 27.
20, nat 20. I can't even make that up.
What's your
bonus?
What's your bonus though?
I have an 8 on my bonus.
Oh.
So 28.
All right.
Oh my god.
I guess you got him.
Oh my god. Yeah,
So
I'm gonna pin this guy to the ground. Yeah, I'm gonna start choking him, just going, you like that? You like that?
Serene, Josh, do me a favor. Find out how long you can hold your breath for or whatever before you pass out.
You can hold your breath for X number of minutes plus your con modifier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. That's going to be a long time.
Yeah.
Number of minutes equal to 1 plus their con modifier.
Gotcha.
So the Wolfman...
He failed his save, by the way. So give me that fire damage.
Wow. Okay. He takes 1 point of fire damage.
That's
I rolled a 2, so, you know.
Is he considered restrained right now?
No, he was grappled and we were counted as like a chokehold.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically I just like pulled him down.
He still has his arms. I'll probably rule that he can't bite though.
Doing that number.
All right, so first attack from the claw is totally going at Lothgar, who has his arm. I totally
see that. Yeah.
Okay, that is an 18.
Yep, that hits. Claw.
That is 8 points of slashing damage.
Oh, thank God.
The axe is coming for Magnus.
Does he get disadvantage since he's being pinned down at this point, or
no? Because he's not being pinned down. You're on his back. Is how I'm.
He's not restrained.
Yeah. So I've got a 16.
That'll miss.
Oh, damn. Okay. All right. That was his turn, and it is now Serene's turn.
Thank you, Black Trunk. I'm still like right underneath him, aren't I?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, that's not a place I normally like to hang around a werewolf. And everyone except Black Trunk's looking kind of beat up at the moment, I take it.
Oh, I'm still at half health.
I mean, yeah, we're probably looking a little rough, but
this isn't that hard of an encounter for you guys.
No, it's pretty normal.
And how is he looking, Mr. Werewolf?
He's got some scratches, some cuts.
Okay,
some fire damage was done to him, but he's still looking strong.
Yeah, in that case, that's not. Well, I hate to be repetitive, but being realistic, our best move is literally another casting of Spiritual Guardian.
Yes,
just
yes, it is.
Consecutive damage up. So yeah, Spiritual Guardian's going back up again.
All right.
And then
and that used your action then to cast that?
That's my action, correct.
Okay.
So I can't nothing as a bonus action I can do. Is there any bonus action I can do? Let's take a look. Nope. Nope, I can't do nope, I can't do that. Nope, that's literally all I can do. And I'm not going to move away from him because he'll get an attack of opportunity and kill me again. So I will end my turn right there.
Okay.
I will stand up though, so I'm not thrown.
Okay. Black Trunk.
Let's see.
Meanwhile, you guys hear a loud banging coming from downstairs.
Okay, good.
FBI, open up!
About time. Oh, wait.
I'm just, yeah.
FBI, help! They have a little girl trapped up here with all these mean men. The mayor's been keeping me here.
Sounds like Chance in our other game.
Yes.
These bad men. They're beating me.
Serene finally getting a look at the little X's on the wall where people were saying up goes, God, this looks like my cell back home.
I just look at him and say, why don't you make like a tree and leave?
I knew you were going to say
Psychic
that.
Back Trump, you can't do it again. It's regurgitated content.
13? Still hurts probably.
13. No, he failed. Take 5 psychic damage.
All right.
Disadvantage on your next attack. And I am going to move away
from the fire.
Yes, and the horrible werewolf. I'm going to move towards. Is it a trap door that opens like this or something that we came up?
No, a regular iron door that you walk.
Oh, so we kind of like walked in. Oh, that's right. There was steps.
Yep.
Is the door open or closed right now?
It is open.
I'm going to head towards the door in my attempt to close it.
Okay. You're able to.
So we don't have extra visitors.
Okay. Sounds good. You close the door. Magnus.
Well, this guy's taking 2 claws to the face.
You got this, man. I got your back. Or at least I got his back.
I'm going to say you got his back.
First one was a 24.
Hits.
Second one was 19.
Hits.
He's about to take 2, 5, 6, 10, 20 points of damage.
Jeez.
Magical and fire damage.
He is not looking good. All right, Lothgar, make that fire save.
All right. That's a 10, you said?
Yep.
17 plus 7, yeah, 24. I think I'm good. Okay, so I'm going to try to actually pin him to the actual ground this time. Like, pull him to the ground.
Okay.
19 plus 7, 26.
All right, so you are able to wrestle this guy down to the ground. So that is what, the restrained condition?
Yeah.
If you want to rule it that way, yeah.
Or is there a separate one, like pinned?
No, it would probably be restrained.
I think it's restrained, yeah.
Oh, that's lovely.
So then on his turn, he can only try to get out of it. I think is what happens.
Well, he can still he can still attack, but just a disadvantage. Yeah.
Yep.
Gotcha.
We have advantage. He has disadvantage.
Okay.
Yeah.
And technically, he would be prone. So.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Fine.
And as I'm doing that, I'm going. Just go to sleep. Just go to sleep.
Yeah. Well, he
tells
you to buzz off. All right. Well, it is his turn.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
And
With
cons
Disadvantage.
and con saving throw.
19 on the die.
At a disadvantage.
He'll fail
Okay.
On the con save too.
on the wisdom save.
18 points of radiant damage.
Okay, now the fire one. And that's a con save, you said?
Yep.
Yeah, he's going to make it. Both were in the 20s.
Okay, he is no longer on fire.
All right.
This
that was the only thing
werewolf's on
hurting
fire.
Lothgar on my back. So. All right, so he is on the ground. All right, he's going to do... I'm debating who I want to attack. It's either going to be Serene or it's going to be Lothgar. Odds are Serene.
He doesn't want to attack Serene. Come on now. She just got up from bleeding to death.
Serene's getting it. So...
Oh, no.
Your
With
ankle just...
disadvantage.
Yep. Your ankle just happens to be right by his mouth.
Oh, no.
Disadvantage.
Yep, I rolled a 15 and a 16 on the die, so that makes those a 22 and a 23. So,
Yeah, that's going to hit.
Yep, so that hits. So that is 13 points of damage.
Yeah, she goes down again.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Those are my favorite boots.
All right. The claw now is going to go for Lothgar. Okay, that is a 16. Oh,
Yeah, that
also at a disadvantage.
16.
So okay, yeah, that misses. Okay, and now
misses,
the
okay.
axe. So he literally takes the axe and starts swinging it over his head, back at your face.
That's his favorite face.
Low of 17.
Oh, for me? Yeah, that hits.
That hits. 13 points of slashing damage to your face.
Slashing. Okay.
And that is his turn. And it is now Serene's turn again. You're muted.
9 on the death saving throw, so 1 failure.
All right. Black Trunk.
And I don't think we didn't pick up any healing potions, did we? I'm looking through my notes.
Nope. We didn't. Because we have a cleric. Why do we need healing potions? Oh, I do have good news, everyone. I do have a 300 gold piece diamond, so I can cast Resurrect on myself once I die.
Good news, everybody.
Good news, everybody.
All right.
And he is not, let's see, he's not at disadvantage for con save. Is he just make a straight up con save? Right, we didn't.
For con saves? No.
No. It'd be
But
for,
regular
like,
attacks
and
against,
stuff. Yeah.
but our attacks have advantage.
Yep.
Okay. And this guy, okay. I yell over, get that axe away from him. And I'm going to blast him with Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Beat
have
17.
advantage.
Yep, beat a 17.
I did. Okay, I did not. With the first attack.
If he keeps that weapon, there might be an accident. We have to be careful.
Accident.
Yeah. I'm too nervous. I fired, missed both times.
All right.
But Black Trunk has performance anxiety at the moment.
Okay.
On an advantage, you miss both times.
Oh yeah. I scan. I'm going to do. I quickly scan the room to see if I see anything that looks like a weapon or something, a spear, a dagger.
You see all sorts of like torture type of weapons in this room.
Oh, nice. Okay.
In fact, you see a table that's off on the side by where this werewolf had come from, and on it is all sorts of torture devices. So whatever you want is probably there, if you can think about it. Not a real weapon, but you can probably find something thematic. So whatever you want to grab.
Okay, so I will hustle over that way to the table.
There's whips, there's knives, there's scalpels.
Okay, I'll think about that.
Bars, if you want to just use like a bludgeoning weapon. Anything on there pretty much does like 1d6. We'll say. So it's really your choice. All right, Magnus.
How hurt does he look?
He's rough. He looks like he's close. Close to reverting back to human form.
I will swipe 2 times at his face.
Are you swiping right or left?
You know what? I'm going to swipe right.
For
justice.
Oh, shit.
We have a match.
First one's a 23.
Okay, that'll hit.
You'll have to explain that to me in the chat.
It's like a Tinder thing. I was just joking. I actually don't know if right or left is good or bad. I don't know.
Peter was joking. He knows exactly what they are.
I've seen the second one was 25.
25? Yeah, that'll hit.
4 plus 7, 13, 23 points of damage.
Just enough to kill him. Lothgar, you feel his body go limp in your arms as your friend is clawing with these flaming fists in his chest.
I'm going to take the opportunity to snap his neck on the offhand chance that he's going to regenerate. Just go.
Yeah, we'll say you did it. He reverts back to human form, and he is pretty big. He's like 6'6", probably 260 pounds of bulging muscles.
Do we have
very
any
nice
healing?
beard. Very nice beard. Almost like Nate's beard, actually. It's that nice and full.
Thank you.
Don't suppose any of you are proficient.
It's still in initiative order, correct, Juce?
We are no longer in initiative order.
Proficient in what?
Medicine?
Saving throw, then.
Medicine.
I mean, technically, it's Serene's turn up next.
Yeah, saving throw, Serene.
So I need to make a saving throw. Okay. You know something? I so happen to have, in my back pocket, I haven't used it yet, a DM inspiration dice.
Go for it.
Okay, DM inspiration.
Did you roll a nat 1?
I did roll a nat 1.
He would have been
dead. Oh, that's actually really, really good right here.
You rolled another nat 1?
I'm going to take a picture of it, actually. So we can
You rolled another nat 1?
We can all appreciate exactly what my dice have done tonight.
I was going to be like, all right, I'm going to do...
Yes!
Let's get to a medicine check.
Dice killed her, not me. That wasn't me.
I'm going to do a medicine check. I'm going to try to stabilize her.
Yeah.
As you're pushing down on her chest, your hand pushes right through the open gap and you crush her heart physically, trying to do the medicine
You
check.
find the ice box where her heart used to be.
Oh, no.
There never was a Serene. There was always Zool.
Oh, that's awesome.
God damn it.
All right.
Really, Well, it gave me 3 nat 20s in the roll. The dice had to betray me at some point.
I'm gonna take the opportunity to get really pissed off and just punch that werewolf in the face one more time.
Okay.
While it's sitting on the ground. And then I'm gonna look to see if there's any keys on the werewolf, I guess.
There are not any keys on the werewolf.
I'm gonna go claw the bars.
Okay. Go and start clawing at the bars.
Does this door lock up here from the inside?
It does look like it has a latch, yes.
I'm going to lock it. And then I'm going to walk over to the axe and look at it. Does it have any runes or writing on it? Or is it just looks like a really nice axe?
It does have some runes on it.
Okay. Is it writing or is it just
runes?
Okay.
I don't know.
Can I discern what it might? Can I discern if I think it's magical?
Do you have detect magic?
No, I have eyes of the rune. I have whatever I can read all magical language.
Give me a Arcana check.
Yeah, boy. 9.
And what was your ability? It's the warlock thing, right?
Yeah.
What kind of axe is it?
Read that to me. So for you guys, this would be a great axe.
Oh, fantastic.
For him, it was not.
Got it.
It was a pretty good axe for him.
Let's see.
Are you talking about
it's eyes of the roomkeeper. I can read all writing.
So let's just say you know that it is enchanted. It is magical of some sort.
I tell Lothgar, use this. It is probably magical.
And now I'm going to go over, I'm going to grab it. And I'm going to tear it away from his dead, cold body.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to use it on the cages.
Okay. Roll to strike.
So I'm right there with you.
Yeah, and it takes an hour to attune to, so you're not attuned to it yet.
Okay.
Okay, fuck Nicolas Cage's.
So I'm assuming I'm assuming all normal bonuses would apply for that then, without it being attuned.
Yeah, it'd be like a normal great axe.
Okay, so 24.
And I got 21.
Okay. So when you hit the bars, you definitely slice into them and start breaking it apart with this axe.
All right, I'm just gonna keep going at it. Just going.
Okay. As you're doing this, the people in the cage back up, and you can hear again from downstairs. You hear loud banging, bang, 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 coming from downstairs.
I'm in a super right now. My character doesn't care. Just keeps going at it.
Is there? I'm assuming there's no windows in here.
Not in this room. Nope. You are definitely in the attic.
All right. So we have. Well, sometimes there's a little,
Yeah. Nope. This does not have that.
Okay. We may have to make a way out. Is there a? Okay. So there's a bunch of tools.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to start looking through the room to look for anything like potions, anything that, anything that we could use.
You find 2 potions of healing underneath the table of torture devices. Almost like they probably give them to these people just to inflict more torture on them.
Okay. Oh, this would have come in handy. I don't know if that's actually Juce gaslighting you, Josh, but
No, it's fine. It's fine. I don't need that oxygen anyway. It's overrated. I make a magic girl who has a magic girl transformation every time she uses mage armor.
So after a few minutes, Lothgar manages to get everyone free. You finally, in that time, you heard a window smash coming from downstairs. And shortly after hearing the window smash, you could hear footsteps throughout the house downstairs.
Okay.
What would you guys like to do?
I look at the newly freed people and say, come over here and grab something from this table. You need to arm yourself.
Yeah, a couple of them are able to grab what is left on the table.
Grab something from this young woman's dead corpse.
You have 8 guys with you, 3 of which are wielding like knives. 1 with a bar.
Have any of you been given the gift? And like motion to like the lycanthropy.
We had something definitely done to us. We haven't been here, but today, just hours. We were the tributes today.
Oh.
You were the tributes.
Yeah, we were told we would be made into something greater. They injected something into us, and yeah, I don't know what those X's are for, but it can't be good.
They lied to you. As I just put that great axe up over my shoulders and start flexing again, I'm like, Argh.
Lothgar, give me a con save.
All right. Oh, that's good. 19.
Okay.
I'm going to go over to Serene's body and take any relevant items from it.
I will send you the list.
Can't leave her here. Can 2 of you please carry her body? I don't know how big Serene is.
She is 5'7".
Sure. We saw that thing you fought. You definitely saved our lives from something. So yeah, we'll carry.
I can imagine they lift her up, and as they pull her up, with the giant gash in her stomach, her intestines just fall out, and her kidney.
Probably.
All right. Well, I don't know if we can go out the front door.
So down the stairs, or do we want to try to make a door?
Well, isn't all the noise that's coming from it's trying to come through the door, right?
Right, but we heard a window smash, so they probably smashed the window.
Possibly. What window was it? I mean, how many windows are there in this place?
It's a mansion. I mean, there's windows all over the place. It's like a normal house, like a very.
What direction? What direction did the window smashing come from?
Downstairs. You couldn't make it out.
Oh, okay.
It's a torture room, right?
Yes.
So there's probably rope in here.
There is rope in here. There's also chains.
I say we make a window ourselves and tie the ropes and chains together and climb out.
Sounds like a plan.
I tend to agree.
Just gonna look at Lothgar. Shall we?
Yes, we shall.
All right.
And I'm going to start working with Magnus to get that plan put into place. And I'm going to make sure that I'm the last person out.
Okay. So, what is your plan for making a window up here? Are you going to the flat walls or the angled ceiling?
Flat wall is probably better.
Okay.
Yeah, probably the flat wall.
Okay. Yeah, you run off to the end of the room and you just start hacking away at the wall until you punch a hole through it. You are able to do that. Now, you are 3 stories up. You're probably about 40 feet in the air. So for the chains and the rope, you're tying those together.
Yeah, we could use the anchor as one of the cells on the one of the bars on the cell, because that's probably pretty sturdy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the rope definitely goes far enough for that too. So, just give me a survival check.
Yeah. Survival. Oh yeah. I do have some inspiration I could use.
There you go.
Is this survival check for everybody?
It's for making the tying off the rope to the chain.
Oh, okay. So I will say, I will look to the group to see who is probably best at that. But I was thinking we were making a survival like to climb down or something.
No, I would say so. Lothgar can't do it because he's in the middle of chopping the wall. Magnus,
I'm helping him. I'm helping him claw through.
Okay, so it's gotta be
it's got to be me. It's got to be me. I'm using my inspiration because you don't want. Oh, okay. I believe. All right. I have one inspiration left. I may need it. I'm going to go with that 8.
Okay. All right.
It's
and
not the best.
Who's leaving first? Are you guys sending the tributes, or are you guys going down first?
Oh, we're going to send one tribute.
Obviously, we're going to send the tributes down first.
Yeah. Okay.
And hold on to our portion.
The first 2 tributes go, and as they do, the rope breaks and they fall 40 feet.
Oh no.
No.
As soon as the second guy got on the rope, it broke free. And the rope fell to the ground. 6, 10.
Witness me!
14. Okay. So the first guy dies.
Jesus Christ.
Second guy does not die, but he definitely broke some stuff. Because he took a lot of damage from that.
But was it important stuff, really?
I mean, it's probably like his anything to sit on is probably not going to
All right.
Pelvis.
So once I'm done like chopping up
there's
stuff
no more
enough,
rope though.
Well, I'm gonna try to makeshift it with my rope.
Okay, give me a survival check.
I will help you now that we're done making a hole.
Right. I got an 18.
Okay.
And then whatever his help is, I don't know what that would.
That would just give you advantage.
Oh, it gives me an advantage. Okay. Yeah, so 18.
Okay. Yeah, you tie it up. It seems sturdy. The tributes look at you guys and they go, "You want us to go now?" He clearly broke his neck.
The tree doesn't know what he's doing. Go now, quickly before they come.
They start sliding down the rope. The rest are able to get down. So the remaining 6 are able to get down. No problem. In what order are you guys going?
I'm going to go last.
I will be second to last.
Apparently I'm going.
Yeah.
So did they manage to get Serene down?
Yeah.
We said nothing about Serene.
Yeah,
I said
they somehow got Serene down.
Okay.
So who's the first of you 3 to go?
I'm going.
Okay, so Black Trunk, you start going. You take up a lot of space on this rope.
Yeah.
As soon as you go out, the door busts open to the upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Magnus and Lothgar, you see some guards come running in. And with them, right behind the first 2 guards, is this massive guy with armor on, with a red shard in his chest. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna look at Lothgar, just give him a little nod, like, I think we're doing this.
Seduce him quickly.
Let's do this. That's the nod I'm going to give you.
Yep.
All right, so Lothgar and Magnus are going to attack. And we will end the session right there.
Oh, man. Oh, what a rough session that was. Holy crap.
So if this is your guys' first time watching, hit that subscribe button, give us a like, check out all these guys, BN Drake on YouTube, Blackthorn's Apothecary on all the things. Go check him out, and we will see you guys next time. Game on.
Bye.